Are you ready, dude?
That's ready, dude.
Hey, everybody, this is Matt from Texas Toast Guitars, but today I'm at Odyssey Beerwerks, and I'm going to tell you who everybody is here in just a second, and I'm going to tell you why. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not Matt. Today, I'm Matthew Pendejo from Texas Toast Guitars, and I'm still live at Odyssey Beerwerks. And you know what we're doing here, Chris Fesker?
Yes, I do know what we're doing here, Matt Flaherty.
What are we?
Matt Pendejo.
My hair is like everywhere. What are we doing?
We are doing some beer tasting.
Yes.
To see if we can come up with something for the Texas Toast beer that you don't hate.
That's right. Or that I do hate, but everybody else loves.
Everybody else likes.
Yeah. So, of course, everybody watching to my left, your right is Chris from Odyssey Beerwerks. Don't worry, this will get in the camera. You can't see her, but you still love her. The wife is here, and guys, I don't know how much. We're actually in a working brewery right now. That is also a working tap room.
Correct. People in the background drinking beer and making lots of noise. Yeah.
This is live TV, people working without a net, right? Okay, so I was, what you might not know about today is I'm going to be blindfolded for the better part of the hour. And I was telling these guys, they're like, that's a good look for you. And I'm like, what you may not know is that when Mrs. Toast and I were dating, we went to a bar, and that was right around the time when I had the same look as a bunch of people in town, which was this look. I had a blue bandana on that night, though. And there was another guy fitting the same general description as me, and in a dark room, might as well have been me.
No, in a brightly lit room.
In a brightly lit room.
I was 10 feet away, and I swear to God it was you.
I actually think it was the drummer from MF Ruckus, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so I say I need to go to the bathroom, and so or Mrs. Toast needs to go to the bathroom.
I went out to smoke.
So let's just say this, because what happened was, here's what happened. Mrs. Toast went out to smoke, and she came back in and sees me totally making out with this other chick in the bar. Only it wasn't me.
Oh.
So
it's a damn good thing you popped up on the other side of me.
So she was like ready to. She's like on her way out. And imagine it wasn't me. Must have been someone who looked like me. Like that's gonna work.
I swear, baby, it wasn't me.
Baby,
it wasn't me.
So I tapped her on the shoulder, and she's like fuming mad, and turns around and had to do a double take. So yeah, that was the thing that really happened. I have a real tenuous hold on this whole Mrs. Toast thing back in however a decade and plus years ago.
But that's how you knew it was love.
And then you loved him even more.
Yes.
No, man, I was still fucking pissed. I was like, God, I still had the emotions, man. Don't play with my emotions.
There's two of you out there, but
don't play with my emotions.
There's two, yeah. And she's like, why don't you invite your brother over?
Yeah. That has not happened yet.
No?
So Chris, how are you doing today? You look extra smooth.
Thanks.
Today.
I cleaned up just for this appearance.
My beard is so gray. I have that Dwayne Allman look just sort of naturally now. Chris, how are you today? You look very smart with your hat on backward.
I'm just relaxing. It's a Sunday, and I'm drinking beer.
You're like,
had a Bloody Mary.
What's it like to have a business where you make beer?
Awesome. I mean,
okay,
it's cool. We make beer for a living and drink beer
for a living.
We're required to taste the beer to make sure it's good. So something like this is just fun.
See, I knew that this was the right place to have the Texas Toast beer made. Because it's a local thing, and we like local things, and we wanted to work with the actual Meister. Are you the Meister?
I am not.
Okay.
I am not. I'm the guy.
What's your title?
I am the chief beer peddler.
Okay. All right.
Chief beer peddler.
You're chief bottle washer.
And head cook and bottle washer.
Well,
yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
You call me head janitor.
Yeah.
Paperwork pusher, whatever. Yeah. About the only thing I don't do is brew the beer.
You know who's not the Meister, but is the maestro, is Jim Jamm Jimmy. who's right over here, and he's got a shirt that's almost as loud as my voice, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think it takes batteries. And Jim, how are you? You look awesome.
I am wonderful, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me here.
Well, this was sort of your brainchild. You were the one who was like, I need to make this happen. So without you, there's no this.
Well, you know what? I told Chris, I said, how much more rock and roll is it to make beer for a custom guitar builder?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucking cool.
Can anyone hear? Is anyone having any issues hearing
Not
anything?
so much, but then he's very soft-spoken, which is not.
Me?
Yeah,
What?
it's out
No.
of character.
Use that
Yeah,
big
okay.
voice of yours.
Yeah,
Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen.
There you go.
Yes.
Benjamin Fitness said, I think that's Glenn Quagmire's shirt.
Oh.
Giggity, giggity.
So what you guys may not know is that on December 10th, we are going to be having. I know that's 6 months away and change,
It is.
but December 10th, Texas Toast Guitars is we're going to have our Cridman party here at Odyssey Beerwerks, and Jim Jamm Jimmy is going to play. I might even wear this bandana. I don't know.
We'll probably have to reinforce the roof.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah, it's gonna be
it's
loud.
gonna be epic. We actually have a class that starts the Monday before that Friday, and if you come to that class, you're automatically invited to the Texas Toast Christmas party. But I think you know what people are saying. Hey, shut up and taste the beer. I think that's what they're getting at. So we've got a bunch. How many beers do we have to taste today, Chris?
I think we have like 17.
17.
We have, I don't know, 16. And we have some backup. Like if we get
So I'm not going to
these-
look at this, but I'm going to show everybody this.
There
So
you go.
guys, I'm not looking at the camera.
It's upside down.
This is
There you
the list that that is going to be the rating system, right? For
Yeah. We're just going to tell you what we're going to taste it, and we'll
Okay.
tell you what the style of beer is.
okay.
And then we'll move on. We're not going to do this like.
Are you going to put like a frowny face or a,
No, you are. It's going to be based on your reaction.
on my face?
So what's her name? Mrs. Odyssey, Mrs. Whatever.
Mrs. Beerwerks?
Mrs.
Yeah.
Beerwerks. My wife Dina is going to be recording your guys' opinions on
Whoa.
this.
Okay, well, it's going to be
So-
recorded right here too.
Yeah.
Holmes.
Well, it's going to be, it looked like
Holmes?
he really liked this one. Or, man, that
All
one
right.
he
Yeah,
almost
can't-
threw up. So,
Yeah.
All right. So he almost threw
This
up.
is gonna be awesome.
We're also going to be taking some guitar-related questions. Maybe, I don't know. It depends on how drunk we get. But guys, you're going to be able to buy this beer. Is that right?
yeah. If
I
you're in
haven't-
the U.S., we're pretty sure we can get it to anybody in the U.S. We're not sure about Canada yet. That question has come up.
Canada's not the
Maybe.
U.S. Yeah.
Maybe.
It's the 51st state.
No, that's Puerto Rico.
That's Puerto Rico.
Okay. All right. We're ready. All right. So, all right. Blindfold is going down. Okay. So, I actually cannot see anything. So, all the things that you guys are doing to me right now. All right. Chris, what's it like to?
I have this beer for you.
All right. So this is this is P, isn't it? Oh no, I'm gonna do the.
Are we doing
Maybe.
these in order?
Yes.
Because now I'm thinking back to the list and I'm like,
No, these are in order.
Yeah. So
All right.
we
So I was.
Go ahead.
I was telling you before we started that I'll be able to tell by the smell if I'm going to not like it.
Okay.
All right, so you want to tell me what this is?
I want you to try it.
Okay.
So smell it. Smell it. Go by smell.
So this
Take a little bit
smells sort of like IPA.
You can.
Pretty just regular beer like.
Yeah.
I think I want to
So
play the.
you want to play? You want to play the not knowing what it is?
Correct.
All right.
Okay. I want to make beer the same way. I want to have a beer for
What? Hey Dina, do you have your?
There we go. Crystal clear.
back again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So it's a Czech Pilsner. So it's about as old world as you can get. It's a
Okay.
Czechoslovakian Pils, super light grain bill. Easy drinking and crisp.
When
That's
what did you call it during the Cold War?
beer.
Because there was the Czech Republic
beer.
then.
You just called it beer.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's going to take forever.
Oh really?
Switch to the hospital.
Hey Gina, do you
No, I
have
don't.
turn off your Wi-Fi? Are you using any
Well, guys, I don't
we
know
never
if we're
had this.
still on or not. But
If we are,
yeah. Off again. Yeah, all right.
really,
No,
this
it's-
we've never had this.
It's going
All
again.
right, okay. All right.
So we did it.
check
Okay,
those.
so
Easy
if Brad Hutchings is watching, Brad, we did a speed test right before we started the live stream.
It's hit or miss. Depends, I think, on I don't know what. Your life sounds great. My life is good. All right, we're back.
So we're back now. Well, fuck. Let's just keep drinking.
Yeah, let's
All
drink
right.
while we're drinking.
So when
Sorry.
you talk about what you like or don't like about beer,
I like this one because it was yellow.
So on a 1 to 10, you're like, what?
I want to judge these on a 9 to 10 scale. How do you like this? Is that what you're asking me?
1 to 10.
A 1 to 10.
1 to 10.
Well, what the one being the one
Worse.
being I'm vomiting and
Yeah.
10 being
You
I
want to
could sit
swim
there.
in it. Yeah.
I would say I would go 6 or 7.
There you go. I would go 7. There you go.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean I could I
I'll
would
go 8 or 9 because I like this style of beer.
Okay, yeah.
I think we're gonna have a lot of 8
It's
or 9s
clean?
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
There's
you'd be surprised.
All right.
you
But
want to know what it is?
these are all really good.
yeah,
beers.
if you want to know what it is.
It's the Czech wire.
Okay.
Imported
Oh,
from
okay.
Czech Republic. So
So this is not a beer that you brew.
no.
Well,
There's a few of those.
we're just sampling for
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We're good at what we do.
I don't
If you
doubt
like
I don't need any
We'll
more.
make one
Okay.
similar.
All right.
That's
All right.
the whole idea.
Gotcha.
All right, we want me to
Check
All right.
bar.
Mrs. Toast, what are people saying?
I think it was actually Czechoslovakia. I'm sure that's spelled wrong. During the Cold War.
Oh, maybe. I thought it was the Czech Republic. I don't know that it matters, but guys, I'm
suck at history.
All right.
I'm
Next.
do you want to rinse
Next
the
round.
glasses and reuse, or you're gonna get new ones?
we'll just go. for
These
it.
these first 3 beers are we'll be good.
Are they mild enough?
Okay,
Yes.
I'm putting my bandana on again.
You know what this reminds me of?
Oh God. I
This
have no
this
idea.
reminds me of. Do you
Death
remember?
Valley
Do
days.
you remember when Richie Cunningham drank a beer a minute in a shot glass with on Happy Days?
Yes.
Wasn't
I
that like
remember doing
Yes.
that myself.
I remember
Mrs.
doing
C
that.
could
in
not
high
Yeah,
explain
Mrs.
that.
C beat his ass.
I remember
Nice.
this.
That one, two, okay.
I remember this in high school. All right, man.
Okay. All right, so this one
So again,
smells more like grass than the other one did.
Like weed?
No,
you
no.
Uh,
Yeah.
Like, okay, this just sort of tastes like beer to me.
Yellow
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
so we're laying the foundation here. So
Okay.
this is an Italian pilsner. So these are both based off of German pilsners.
Okay.
But this one has a little more hop character to it, a little more bite.
Is that why I said it smells like grass? Is that what hop smells like?
Yeah, you're depending on the hop. Yeah,
Okay.
That's more information you need. It's a noble hop. It's from
it's
Europe.
royal.
It's
the
royal.
king of
It's
hops.
the king of hops.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So again, easy drinking.
Is this a Peroni?
Did they say?
This would be the Peroni.
Nice, Jim.
Peroni, okay, yeah.
You know why I know that? Because that is a Molson Coors product.
It's a
Molson Coors.
classic. Yes.
Yes.
For
So-
the finest tasting beer.
So-
Molson
Anyone from Colorado or Canada should appreciate that beer.
Yes.
So can we rank them?
Yes.
I will rank that one a 7.
I'm gonna put that right in that 6 or 7 category as the last one. I like.
I didn't
Okay,
like
yeah,
this
I
one
could.
as much as I like the last.
I'm going
So
8.
Okay.
You're going
I
out. You
love
like
it.
that one
Yeah.
more than the previous one?
I do.
The
Okay.
Italian pills. Another. It's a classic. It's
We can
Peroni's been
still
around
be friends,
forever.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Well, yes. So why does that taste like an Italian beer? I mean, what makes it that taste?
It's just more dry hopping.
Okay.
It's the hop bill. The hop character is more pronounced.
That night that Mrs. Toast thought I was somebody else, we dry hopped.
No, we didn't. We totally went out.
All right.
It should be like a SAR.
Next, okay.
Next up.
Are we still are we having
Actually,
trouble with
skip the third one.
Okay.
Good,
Skip
good.
that one. Go to the
I need
next
to go
one.
get 'em.
Oh, all
You
right.
gotta go get. Oh, so can I?
So,
do I have
yeah.
to be
No, you
blindfolded?
can take that off.
You-
Okay.
Okay.
But it's funnier when it's on.
Are there any guitar questions?
Yeah. Are there any guitar questions that we
No,
can
but
answer?
Turtle said earlier that he feels like a rock star because JJJ liked his thing.
Ooh.
What's that?
Turtle.
So you must.
Oh,
You
yeah.
must have liked something that Devin did.
So I told you, man. You guys turned me on to a bunch of independent guitar builders that are so fucking cool.
Okay,
man.
cool.
Yeah, I'm digging all the new people I've been meeting, and yeah,
Nice.
yeah, some really cool stuff.
Yeah. Coolness, attracts coolness.
Coolness
Yeah.
attracts
Pretzels,
cool.
anyone?
Okay, yeah. Let's have a palate cleansing pretzel.
We should have
I
all
forgot
made
to
We should have
pretzel
pierogies.
necklaces.
I forgot to eat, and that was a bad idea.
Double bunch.
Now, is this beer one that you guys make, or is this we can't
This
tell me?
We're not
one.
telling you.
All right.
We'll let you know.
Okay.
We've got a few sprinkled in here. So.
Okay.
All right, as a
And we did a nice pour.
Gracias.
Here's a question.
What's
What
that?
style of beer has the best tone?
Yeah. What style of beer has the best tone there, Chris?
Oh man, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know the answer.
What is your favorite beer, Chris?
Yeah.
Man, mine is. I'm a classic pale ale. Our
Okay.
Ghost Drifter Pale Ale. That's my everyday drinker. That's my what's that? Everyday driver. That's
Your daily
driver?
That's my daily driver. Is
All right.
our Ghost Drifter, which we're not trying today, but we will. We have
Okay.
plenty of
Okay.
time. So
I got a bunch of pretzel in my mouth. Is that
yeah,
bad?
yeah.
You can take
Actually,
Back to
it'll
your
go pretty
glass.
well with this.
All right. So this smells like grapefruit.
Very well. The nose works. We know your nose works.
All right.
We're good there.
Okay. Ooh, I like that. This tastes like I would eat this for breakfast. This is a breakfast beer.
So again, this is a German. That's a grapefruit radler.
Grapefruit
basically,
radler.
It's a
The
Pilsner
Boo
base,
Radley of beer.
Pilsner base with grapefruit juice. That's
All right.
what it is. This is the sitting around in Europe drinking these all day long.
Wow.
It's only like a 3.5% alcohol. These are the crushers. These are the ones
That's delicious.
You can drink a bunch of.
yeah.
In Germany,
lovely.
milk has more liquor in it than that. It's true.
This is
Amen,
lovely.
brother.
Isn't it? This might be like almost like a shandy is like a
Yeah, definitely. It is. It's very similar to a
We also
shandy.
make a radler.
I think this is going to be an interesting vote.
This was way sweeter than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
So I have a sweet tooth.
Ours
Yeah.
is sweet.
I'm gonna give that one like a 9 or 10.
Wow. Okay.
This
All right.
is lovely.
I'm gonna
I
say Jim does not
Wait,
like
hold-
this one at all.
Go ahead,
I
Chris.
don't actually like grapefruit things, but this was. I'll give it an 8.
I like grapefruit mostly because
can't
of
be
that Hunter
friends.
Thompson movie.
So
I give this a 9.875.
Wow.
really? Wow. Okay, Jimmy.
Jimmy, no, you.
I'm not allowed to vote.
No, you are.
All right. But
This
it's not
gets-
my style. This
This
is
gets
not.
a 3 for
It-
me.
it's-
Wow,
a three.
You
a
don't
tray.
like either. It's
No.
like grapefruit.
It's the
You're
sweetness.
wrong.
We drank
Sweetness is
this
too
much of it, and after 12, I might agree with you.
I think
but
I think
after
that like
one,
if I had a
sure,
cold,
no.
I would want to have that.
If you had a what?
Like if I had a cold, you
This
know.
is your Alka-Seltzer?
Yeah, no, like like if I
Okay.
needed some vitamin C and yeah.
You should
That
definitely
tasted
eat
like
some
orange flavored Metamucil to me.
This is, yeah.
This is like a
it's
wine
very
cooler.
sweet.
I'm not going to vote anything less than a 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretzel.
Gina, you want to have something to?
Not with
Write that
this
up.
list.
No, we're fine. We're good. We're
Yeah,
good.
I'm not a Rattler fan.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little sweet to me.
I'll drink
All right.
Bud Light Lime all day. I don't care.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh,
Ouch. We can't be
didn't say
friends
like
anymore,
that.
Ah,
Chris.
that's
I
all
didn't
right.
say I'd like
friendship
it. I just
is
said
done.
I'd
I
do it.
could. All right, next.
Make sure all that that's out of your glass. Like drink it
Yeah.
all and get it. Put some water in there.
There we go.
Gonzo59 says that's the sweet tea of beers. I don't
That's a
like.
good-
Are
that's-
you?
that's
Are
a
we
good
ready
way
for a
of
round?
describing
Great way.
Yes, if you
Yeah.
want.
All right.
Yeah,
So
whenever
all
you
right,
guys
let's
are
do it.
ready.
So I don't think that tea should come without sugar in it.
There's no such
yeah.
thing as unsweet tea.
Mrs. Toast handed me something once that was tea without any sugar or lemon in it, and I'm like, "What are you trying to kill me?" And yeah,
Who the fuck are you thinking about? That was not me.
That
That was some
was-
other bitch.
it was probably someone who looked just like you
at Jugs that
She
night.
has
Okay.
his.
at Jugs.
Is that Jugs with a Z?
It was the Jugs with 2 Z's because there was two.
Yeah, 2 G's and 2 Z's.
Stop skimming over here.
Yeah.
Yours is always the first one I do, so I
Oh, my
like.
words are like super short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Short
yeah.
words. All right.
I know.
All right,
where
where's-
you
okay.
go, Busker.
All right.
This smells dark.
Yeah. I know this this smell and this flavor profile.
Yeah.
and
Let's say
exactly
you're
what
probably
this
familiar
is.
with this.
This tastes like prune juice.
Jesus, I haven't even tasted it. Hang
Oh,
on.
sorry.
You're tainting him.
Have you ever noticed that you can buy like an apple juice box or an orange juice box, but you can't buy a prune juice box?
Chris, what do you get when you try this? I'd like to know.
Bananas.
It's funny, yeah, because
Yeah.
when I'm not looking at it, when I'm looking at it, I don't get a prune. But
Maybe you can
This
have
is-
a ripe banana.
yeah, maybe. Now that I hear banana,
So this is a German Hefeweizen.
okay,
So Hef meaning wheat and or Hef being Hefe is the man. It's been a long day. It's the yeast that we use.
Okay.
So it's a yeast wheat beer. So,
I like it though.
So,
Ah.
and the wheat just kind of balances it out, makes it smooth.
Okay.
So this is one that we brew here.
Okay.
Hefeweizen. When Lots of Metals, our brewer is a classic German style brewer.
Okay.
So he loves this stuff.
Okay.
So I'm wondering what, because when you say prunes, I'm going, I don't get that at all.
I don't know why. I got something that tasted fruity, and that was the first thing maybe I've been wanting to tell that prune juice box joke, but
I did like. I mean, you were dead on the color, though. I mean,
no, I wasn't. I said it.
Yeah,
I was
so
like, I
dark.
was way off on
It
everything.
looks like
smells
sunshine.
dark.
Yeah.
It smells like daylight.
Now you
It smells
know
like
why
a
we
little
have
bit of,
blindfold.
sunshine.
I use this all the time when people say they don't like. Dark is it's not a flavor. Dark
Okay.
is not a flavor.
It's a color.
It's a color.
Dark
So,
is dark a sound?
depending on the
absolutely.
band.
Oh, wrong. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So is I liked it because that song has kind of a chocolatey finish. It's got kind of a pruny finish. That
Nice.
song. Okay.
So score.
I give it a 10.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna-
Hefeweizens aren't one of my favorite beers, but I understand them and I like them, and this one was really, really good.
I don't know if I could sit around and drink it all.
This is Mrs. Beerwerks' favorite beer.
Okay.
So-
Is it?
All right.
Mrs. Beerwerks, I love
Mrs.
it.
I
Beerwerks.
had no decision, no choice in that.
You don't have a choice in
No,
what your
none of us
nickname
do.
is.
None of us do.
I don't know. I'm gonna
Honest.
say above average, but
Yeah.
not. It's not
It's-
sweet enough for me.
Not sweet enough?
Really?
I think it's too sweet.
I bet if
Yeah.
you had that
You think it's too
person,
sweet?
the Radler
Yeah.
next, you would
Maybe.
I wonder if we
Yeah.
would change it
because that
before the
was way
Radler.
sweeter than what I thought.
Yeah,
So
you're
I
probably
think
right.
what would-
It
what, 5?
tasted like.
Oh no, I would say in the
exactly
7
like
to 8
the taste.
range. Yeah.
As far as, yeah.
I'm not a
Yeah.
huge Hef fan. I don't like
Okay.
wheat beers that much. That's the
Wheat
one
beers?
that I don't,
Okay.
I
Are we
don't
doing the
drink
next
that
one?
much.
Everybody's glasses
Clean
It's-
enough. All right.
It's gonna get in.
Hey, Mrs. Toast, is anyone saying anything? Or are they
People are saying all kinds of shit.
Well, like-
Oh,
saying?
you know, you guys are like buffering a little bit, get a little pixelated, but now you're crystal fucking clear.
That's cool. I'm sorry that.
Clear. That's what-
We're on location. This happens in the fucking news.
Yeah, remember I said we're working without a net here, and we don't know what's happening
we
with
need, we need another bandana or
Who
something.
for who?
Chris.
It's okay.
Sorry,
No, it doesn't really matter. 'Cause
Just close your
Get
eyes,
some
Chris.
sunglasses and we'll just paint the inside of the lenses or something.
Yeah.
them all.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we are live at Odyssey Beerwerks. We're sampling a bunch of beers, and this one is going to be we're trying to decide what the Texas Toast Guitars beer is going to be. This has kind of a citrusy thing too, doesn't it?
Ooh.
It's got. You can't go ooh because then I know that's something.
That wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is really sour.
It doesn't
Hence,
smell as sour
Yeah.
as it is.
Yeah.
Is this a
That'll pucker your
Gosa?
teeth. Yeah. So it's a kettle sour. So it's
Okay.
a brewery here in out of Loveland.
I think that if there was a bunch of sugar in this would be really good.
So it's a guava sour. I mean,
Guava.
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
the guava, the fruity notes that you're getting. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
guava. And these guys make some really good stuff.
Yeah, like if you mix this with simple syrup and put a bunch of ice in it,
it'd be good with tequila.
right?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
actually would be, yes. And I actually really like sour beers.
Yeah.
That makes me want to punch a
Oh
baby.
man,
So this really
This might be a little too much.
this is
Yeah.
not as sour as that pickle juice thing that you made me drink over at your place,
well, that
Jim.
was good though.
Well, that was fun,
Yeah.
but it wasn't as this isn't as sour as that.
Right.
So that one was more of a goza. The pickle one you're talking about, so it had more of a salty,
Yeah, I think it's
sour. This is just a sweet sour. I
It's
think.
not sweet enough. It's sort of like Kool-Aid with no sugar in it.
This
You know
might
what I
be
mean?
better if it was a slight bit more salty.
or
Yeah,
a
even though
lot
it's
bit
really
more
s-
sweet.
So you
lot.
like a Goza.
I do.
Goes
Yeah, I
out
like that.
more
I
than
like
just a straight
sours.
sour.
Yeah, I would drink this.
Really?
I'm gonna go 5 on this one.
Oh yeah.
I'm sour enough.
3.
Another
I'll give
3.
this 7.
Yeah, not mine.
All right, Dina.
Okay,
Wait,
So
what
we-
are the scores?
I'm gonna say 5 for me.
7
Jim
was
said
a-
3.
7 was a
Jimmy had a no
He's
negative.
not a sour person.
Maybe he
7
doesn't
was
like
really
guava.
Sour beer.
What,
7 was
and
really
and
a
personally
5.
in life, just not sour.
That's true.
So here's a comment.
All
I
right.
think the Texas toast beer should be a honey brown ale with toasted coconut.
Ooh,
I actually might.
I don't know. That actually sounds
Are we
pretty
talking
good.
candy coconut or
Yes.
actual coconut? Because candy coconut sucks my ass.
Oh,
Not in a good way. But real
I love
coconut is
Candy
delicious.
coconut sucks your ass.
Sucks your
but she
No.
said
ass.
candy coconut. Is there any way you can make a beer that tastes like birthday cake frosting?
There
And
are
beer.
breweries that do that.
Oh, he
I will
loves
say
wedding cake
no.
and beer.
Yeah,
It's like
wed-
his favorite
Wedding
thing.
cake and beer is like the perfect meal, I think. Anyway, all right, are we ready for this one, or am I just
I think we are.
blindfolded for the fun of it? Because
I think at
that's
this point
funny.
it's
Are
just
you
for the
not
fun of
looking?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pour these under the table so you won't see.
No,
Oh.
I'll just do this.
Can't wait till to see this video later. This is gonna be fun for you.
For me, oh, I'm not gonna watch this, dude.
It's better if you don't watch it.
Yeah. All right.
On it. Okay.
Chris.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right, brother.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Spinny.
Okay, we're back.
No, I got some in my nose. I got my nose way too into the glass. I don't know what I'm smelling.
So there's a suggestion for a wedding cake Kolsch.
This tastes like Mexican beer.
Okay, I love this.
Wait.
Whatever it is.
Hold on. I mean,
What?
all right, Chris. Matt's way better at this than I would have given him credit. Because
I
This-
really like this.
this is an amber lager, which is pretty much when you hear of like a Mexican lager.
Okay.
It's a very, very similar.
So I got one. I got one right.
Hey, that's impressive. I mean, you're blindfolded here.
You guys want to see what it is or not?
So, is this malt forward?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is one actually. I want to know what Matt's score is. I want to know what your score is, and then I'll.
Okay.
I generally don't like Mexican beers. So I'm gonna go
What do you like?
5. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I don't know. 5, maybe 6. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll say 7.
I'm gonna go 9.
Nice.
I love the look of it, and he knows I'm a malt guy, so I
It's
love
yeah.
malt forward beers.
It's just a very easy drinking amber lager.
Okay.
This is, and I always say like browns and the ambers are. It's a
lager
Vita.
out of
Abita.
It's good.
Oh, I had some of their strawberry something.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
So there's
Don't
a
you?
suggestion for the
Their
name
strawberry's
of the
not as good as-
Texas
Oh yeah, that's the thing. So guys, we want to hear your suggestions for the name of the beer. What is the
So SS suggests
It's nice to like.
what Leo Fender got wrong.
what Leo Fender got wrong beer?
That's funny.
If we really
Oh,
want
yeah.
to irritate someone, we could say what Paul Reed Smith got wrong, or Paul Reed Smith is that. Well, no, I'm going to say it because people are going to go, Matt thinks Paul Reed Smith is a butthead, which is not true.
Let's spread the rumor that Leo Fender's favorite beer was Coors Light.
I think it was
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
Except people would
Sounds
all
like
of
a
sudden
lie.
hate. They would be torn.
If it's going to
For
be
their
Coors,
love
can we at
for-
least make it banquet?
for
We
Don't
don't
let
have
them
to
emotions.
Leo Fender or
I think it's not just a rumor that I don't mind spreading. I think that Leo Fender's favorite beer was Coors Light.
banquet.
Well, it was initially, but
it's well documented.
so Chris, how much beer do you guys make every year?
About 2,000 barrels. A barrel is 31
How many
gallons.
beers do you make a year? Like a million
Oh.
beers?
Like cans or like different styles?
No, like
or-
so let's just say that if you took all the beer that you had and put it in a can, how many beers do you reckon it would be?
Damn. Now I have
Like,
to do
like
math.
100 million?
No, I mean
200
a couple
million.
100,000. I
Couple
guess,
100,000 beers?
probably, cans.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean every year we do 40 different styles, gallons. So what is that? 2,000 times 31. So
How many-
6,000,
How many-
500 gallons.
How many Texas Toast beers are you planning on making once we figure out what we're going to
It
make?
depends on what your audience, what everybody out there in the.
Why
Out there
doesn't
in
everybody
the
chime in and
internets.
say, hey,
Yeah,
are you going
I
to
mean-
buy beer?
because we're trying to figure. That's really what we're trying to figure out. We can do as much or as little as we want.
So we
but-
know that we've already told people that we can send beer anywhere in the United States,
Right.
probably. And we're gonna have you've got someone making some super cool labels.
Yep.
Yep.
So hi to Leslie and Joy.
Hi,
Joy.
Leslie.
I know
Oh,
they're-
Joey was saying something. She was from Chicago, right?
So Leslie's
Joy,
in Joliet right now with
Oh,
Joy.
okay.
Yeah, they're back.
Joliet,
She's back
that's
there
where-
visiting. Yep.
The Blues Brothers.
That's where Joliet Jake was.
That's
yeah.
right.
Okay, so that's cool. So I did not know that your wife was from there too.
Well, she's from Waukegan, which is like right on the Wisconsin-Illinois border.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How neat.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a suggestion for a non-alcoholic beer. The Daily Designated
The daily
Driver.
designated driver.
We do. We have water and a cooler right over
It's
there.
and it's
It's
a
our
John
breed. You can
alcoholic,
get it.
yeah.
You can get as much as you want all day long.
Brandon
We
has-
actually refer to that as Bud Light. So
Nice.
if you want the Bud Light, it's over there. in the
Brandon
cooler.
had an idea.
So hold on.
Oh.
Carry on. I don't know if they can hear you because it's way over. Yeah.
No one's bitching, so
Well, I know, but yeah.
you name of your guitar, Honey Badger.
The Honey Badger.
Honey Badger.
Well, yeah. So I've been working on a new guitar model, and I was originally going to call it the Challenger Double Cut, and I think I want to change the name to the Honey Badger because why would I not want to change the name to?
Because that sounds cool.
The naming conventions that we have, it pretty much like the Challenger is kind of the most tame name we have, and it's been that for. Are we going? I'll tell the story.
No. Tell the story.
I'm going to tell the story, but I can be blindfolded because you know me. I'll talk and I can't see anything anyway. So, but so we have lots of guitars that have we have the Kaiser Blade and the Prostitute and the Daily Driver. And what are some of the other guitars that we have, Chris? The Green Frenchie. That was a good one. Anyway,
Shitty pour.
so what do you guys think of the? So we want to hear what you guys think for the name of this beer that we're going to have. It's going to be brewed by Evil. It's going to come in genuine stolen cans. We know that much, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So so we want to hear what you guys think for a cool name for this, and what you think also of the Honey Badger for the name of the new double cutaway guitar that I'm not going to tell you. You guys who know, don't say anything. But this was a guitar that we had actually designed with a big time rock and roll superstar, and he's going to be in the shop in September. You're going to get to see him in September, but I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Big time.
Big time. You got big time.
We just call it big time.
The big time.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here's more beer.
Okay, this smells kind of herby. Is that a thing? Not like the love bug, but
Yeah, I was gonna say
This is
blood,
a good beer.
blood rub. Yeah.
so I don't know. Yeah, this tastes like regular beer.
Yeah.
It's fairly tame.
Vienna lager. So
It's just beer.
malt forward beer.
It's
Yeah.
beer.
This I
See now,
Easy-
you could
easy
drink it. I
drinking.
would be drunk. So how much liquor is in this beer?
probably 4.5%. Oh, there you go. 4.8.
Yeah, I mean
That's
this
way
just
off.
this just tastes like beer, and I think
Yep.
that like here, I think that people buying Texas Toast beer
Frozen.
want it to be this kind of beer. I don't think they want it to be sweet or sugary or
It's
citrusy.
beer.
I think they want it to be beer flavored.
This is accessible to everybody.
They want to mow the lawn and grab a Texas Toast cold
That's
fucking
right.
beer. Yes.
That's right. Are we still froze?
No.
Okay,
Little pixelated. Now you're frozen. No, you're not. Little pixelated.
so we're still frozen.
No.
Oh, okay.
Keep up, man.
I'm trying to keep
You're
up.
pixelated. You're perfect.
So-
you're not.
So Jim was talking about something, and like when you go out and mow the lawn when it's 90 degrees outside, you don't want to come in and have a shot of whiskey.
No.
I mean, you might.
Well, I was gonna say,
yeah,
who the
yeah,
heck-
yeah,
what you
you
talking
might.
Well, what are you talking to? Here's a great name for
All right.
the riddle. LaGrange Lager.
LaGrange Lager.
I'm sure that's not taken. I'm sure I wouldn't have any problem with anybody
I'm
with
sure-
that one.
We're gonna go meet ZZ Top in August, and
Yes.
go
That's
with
right.
those dudes, and
Yes,
We'll make
Talk
that
to the
happen.
Reverend and
we're
get it
gonna
squared
we're
away.
gonna get it sorted
That's
out.
freaking awesome.
Is it? Would you
That's-
mind if you had a beer called the Prostitute?
Someone
that's
offered
badass.
out the Lot Lizard Lager, I think.
What if we had? Oh, dude, what if we had like pinstripes on the can?
Oh yeah.
And yeah.
Like
Oh,
Yes.
classy.
Hear that, Joy? Pinstripes.
Yes, pinstripes would be cool. We also have a thing. We have a logo that's genuine stolen parts. It's white. It's a white field with red letters in an oval that says genuine stolen parts. Yes, ma'am.
His
Genuine
suggestion,
stolen beer.
call it
That's all
beer
it should
flavored
say.
beer.
Beer flavored beer. Yeah,
It's kind of like that supper club shit from like Wisconsin.
or my
It's not that bad.
my
That's
favorite
it, right
not
on the
that
can.
my favorite
Right on the
movie
can,
of all
not that
time.
Beer tastes like
Everything was generic, and if you want London Dry Gin, you would go to the liquor store and buy London Dry Gin. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you the name of the movie because that gives away my credit information. Right?
Wow,
Guys, if you're
now you
out
have,
there-
you have this secret information.
Well, no, like everybody does. You know how like they're like, hey, what's your first car and your kindergarten teacher's name and your favorite movie? And you know that's another secret that people know about.
And then you just put an exclamation point at the end of it, and that's your password.
Oh yeah, you could do. That's what I do.
Repo Man.
How about a fabric finish on the cans?
A fabric finish on every can.
Oh my God, this beer's
Joy-
like $20.
If Joy
It's
is
gonna be
watching,
$100.
Joy's looking at this.
Yeah, these guys are
this is gonna be the
morons.
Worst
This is,
label
yeah.
ever.
And then we want some chrome on the side.
And some spinners.
Everything.
All right, so we're
All right,
37.
that's
And it has to say
Brian Mills says TTG tone juice. I think the word.
All right,
Oh,
we're
you know what
ready,
we?
we're
You know.
ready.
Oh, hold on. Wait, are we ready to pour another one? I'm going to tell another story.
Let's do this.
When we did the electric sex machine, which for a long time I called the Texas Toast Hater Maker, which was the triple neck guitar that we made. There's a switch, and what does the foot switch do, Chris?
it turns on the
Bass neck.
Yeah.
Okay, or it switches to amp or something.
Yeah.
So I wanted to call the foot switch that Chris made the tone boner. Is there any way we could call this
Oh, the beer should be called the Tone
beer
Boner.
the tone boner?
Hell yeah.
I didn't want
Hey,
one
You
guitar
mow the
to have
grass,
a
you're
tone
hot,
beer. I
you
can't
go in that
imagine.
You know what I
refrigerator for
could
a
go
cold
for?
Tone
Drinking
Boner.
a